I can slam a tornado. I can drive the sea up. Hey, folks, I'm Serious JG.
I'm Brutal
V1.
Bobo the Vicious Vulture, V1 Vulture.
And we're hanging around in front of a Jeep thinking about taking it, even though it's probably a bad idea. One thing we gotta figure out. Oh no, staff recruitment failed too.
That's
Intel
the
team
one that,
leveled down.
that's the one that,
I keep failing.
yeah. I feel like maybe we just need to,
But its difficulty level is like not that high.
Please select a
It's
mission.
level E.
it's B through E.
No, B through E guys you recruit when you do it.
Hmm.
I guess I could just keep throwing guys at it.
Unit dispatched.
I mean, we do keep getting new dudes. Also, you're all up in this thing's grill.
I guess the alert's over. Alright, well, what would be next? Mother Base 3? Fine, Intel team.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area, but sweeps
see
of the
Dragon Dog
area
D-Dog
turn up
comes
no
with us.
traces whatsoever.
Yeah.
They've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body's lying on the ground.
Some
You ever heard
radio
of
in Russian.
operations like that?
Some idiots knocking
No
over
matter how
signs
still
over
and
there.
silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat. If this sniper can really vanish completely, that's just not human. I guess Quiet is the right name.
No, I'm not gonna do anything about you. I'm just gonna go by.
The local guerrillas
Later.
use this kind of tactic. You just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary. And the Soviet officers who've been killed, well, they were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area.
Huh.
Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them.
So somebody's been killing
So we have
people
an
on all
assassin
sides
with
of this
superhuman
conflict.
combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets.
She must be working with the
Miller
chimpanzees.
has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring
Lethal
the
field.
sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss. If our hunch
It's
is
what the
right,
call says.
you'll be on this sniper's hit list too. If things seem a little too
Can we?
quiet when you're in the field,
Yoo-hoo.
watch out. Quiet's out there somewhere. And if possible, this is one sniper I want back here breathing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey, you guys hear anything?
They're supposed to be on alert too.
Yeah, you might want to like break before you bring up the map because you like your legs apparently go completely limp as well the moment you pull up your iDroid.
A little off-roading. That worked way better than it should have.
Dragon Dog D-Dog loves car rides. I'm sorry, Diamond Dog D-Dog. I don't know why I gave that.
Dragon Dog D-Dog works. So that was fun. We're having a good time here, Dragon Dog D-Dog, aren't we? What?
Your van just vanished.
Sniper Wolf. This is a cutscene there, Bobo.
Sure is. Oh. Wait, is there something I'm supposed to do during cutscenes?
Seems like we were just hearing about a sniper.
Yeah. We
Whew.
were hearing.
Deep breath. Captured enemy vehicle. Okay, well apparently that counted as us capturing a vehicle.
Because we left the combat area,
Ah.
even though we're actually entering a whole new combat area.
Yeah, so I managed to do this off screen, but not in one try. But this goes straight to a new episode, Cloaked in Silence. And I think we should get full... I think we're gonna nonsensically, inexplicably get full
Get a
ammo and
supply
stuff.
drop.
Boss, you okay?
Yes, we do, which is...
Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet.
I'm not even talking, don't tell me to...
Silent
Oh,
assassin.
Silent
Where's the
Assassin Brown.
sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant. There she is.
Miss America.
The enemy sniper.
Maybe you could shoot with your rifle from here.
Now, with the sniper rifle, I could take her out that way, but...
I mean, sorry, I meant the gun. You can take off the suppressor, honestly. I feel like she's gonna know where you are magically anyway.
You are correct about that. Although I think if we manage to survive this, we get resupplied again. This is like its own little act, or mission. So there's a lot of territory between us and her, and if we're going to do this non-lethal, which is our tradition, we got to use a pistol.
I feel like if you look over to the right, if you sort of, there appears to be sort of, I mean, I have to be careful about it, but it seems like there's almost an obstacle course's worth of
Stuff.
bits of cover.
I think there is in both directions. Harder. You want to make it as hard as possible for her to see you.
That makes sense.
You need to try to come up behind her, though it's not always going to be possible.
Coming right behind her, swear I'm gonna find her.
Yeah. She does not seem to have lost us here.
Well, sandstorm's approaching. That could give you some time to
That will actually
cover
help.
some ground rapidly. There it is. Maybe make a sprint.
Problem is, I won't really be able to see.
You'll be looking into the sea.
I just don't understand. No, I won't really be able to actually tell what's a good way to get behind her. I can close a lot of distance.
Yeah, you can make this a much faster encounter.
Well, as you'll find out, I think it's going to take more than getting up behind her one time to finish this.
You are behind her in theory now.
The sniper just disappeared.
Yep.
Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
So she just moved,
Yes. Thankfully, we got Dragon Dog D-Dog.
and I can't imagine doing this fight without Dragon Dog D-Dog.
Oh, except possibly with Diamond Dog D-Dog.
Diamond Dog D-Dog. I mean, you could do this with D-Horse. You'd have to figure out where she is. And, frankly, Dragon Dog D-Dog was driving me...
There she is.
It's driving me nuts with his unwillingness to find her as fast as I wanted him to.
I think I actually noticed the glimpse before.
Yeah.
Dragon Dog
Sometimes,
D-Dog.
sometimes you get lucky and you find her right away.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Essentially, because of Snake's incredible healing abilities,
As long as you don't stay out in the
you
open
can
for
get
that
hit
much time.
twice. Or you get hit once, excuse me. If you get hit twice, you die.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, twice before you stop and recharge. But honestly, that's still... It's not, like, super easy.
I gotcha.
I don't know how I'm getting in any closer to is the problem.
Sprinting and diving.
Pretty much. The problem is, if she knows you're coming, it's really, there's not a whole lot you can do to get in close enough to attack. Keep hoping that I'll just, yeah. Were you paying attention to what time it was when we started the video? Because I wasn't.
Yeah, I was actually on the hour, pretty
Oh,
much.
excellent.
So it didn't take that long to make tea. And it's a good cuppa. I'm sorry that you won't be able to enjoy it as immediately, because you'll be in the midst of heated combat.
Yeah. I'll take a little draw right now.
You don't let the tea come to or the water come to a full boil, do you?
I thought I had.
Well, maybe you do. Seems like it's cooler than ordinarily would be.
She's got like crazy mystical powers because she's a Metal Gear boss, so of course she does.
Sure.
And now she'll be somewhere in this general direction.
Just to the left, right. Nope, that's Dragon Dog D-Dog. Diamond Dog D-Dog.
Generally, if Dragon Dog D-Dog starts running around, it means usually that he's onto her. And when he just parks, it means that you're not close enough for him to auto-detect her. And you gotta start moving around. So Dragon Dog D-Dog is your best friend in this battle, and yet I still find myself consistently wanting to tear his head off. Be like, fucking find her already!
Tower. High positions with good views are ideal for sniping.
I just thought he was
The
gonna
enemy
stop
has a
there.
clear shot at you too.
But
Plus, there's nowhere to run.
Too baby. And she hums to herself.
yeah, and she was humming in my right ear earlier when you were at the tower, but that covers a lot of ground.
There's a little indicator for a microphone on screen.
That's true as well.
I think she's further in this direction. Because at first she's just hopping around to a couple of kind of pre-assigned points that are up high, and then eventually she starts getting a little bit more random.
Now, riskier and possibly unwise way to do it, of course.
Well, if you expose yourself, and then
Yeah, you'll be able to tell where she's aiming from.
the biggest risk. That sounds crazy, but of course, I'm sure on a higher difficulty level, probably one shot is.
I'm sure in actual life.
in actual life, this would be crazy as well.
I was like, I know, I'm going to stand up and let the sniper see me.
But what
Anyway.
I'm saying is that even in normal difficulty, that's still risky, because if you're running around and you think you've got cover,
Yes.
but then she pops up and she's not firing from the direction you thought, you might not be able to get to cover.
So why do we have more than one Diamond Dog D-Dog indicator?
I think I left something.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's the
Jeep stays
truck.
there.
Now,
Now, if we leave
It would
the area
appear-
with the Jeep here, will it...
it would appear that if you can leave the area to end the fight, but I want to defeat her.
Well, you want to knock
Pretty
her out.
sure
capture
you'll.
her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you get something good.
This could be the start of something good.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but I happen to know that there are certain. The only buddy that you will always get is D-Horse. All of the other buddies are missable, so it might just be that this is connected to a buddy. She was firing from somewhere over here.
See, maybe we can get the Quiet as a buddy.
Possibly. Not much of a spoiler considering she was all over the previews, but she was all over the previews as a like a plot character, so I ain't saying one way or another. But I got reasons to believe that we all will be received into Graceland. Somewhere out there amidst the pale moonlight.
Oh, I always sing that in style of Michael McDonald, even though I don't believe that was his song.
No, it was Fievel.
Yes, but it was written by someone for the movie.
Right. You mean
Like
it wasn't actually composed by Fievel
by
the
an
Mouse?
animated mouse. No, it turns out.
Shh! Dragon Dog D-Dog's got her! Don't make any noise! Oh, damn it, Dragon Dog D-Dog! I thought you had her.
Diamond Dog D-Dog might still have her.
Some old ruins. Looks like they could collapse any minute.
So might as well wait for that to happen. Let's track.
She's,
She's in
somewhere
there.
on
She's
the other
on the other side of that tray. Question is, will the tree be sufficient cover?
positions with good views are ideal for sniping.
Tower, make a guess.
The enemy has a clear shot at you too. Plus,
Boss, don't overdo it. You can always settle the score some other time.
Hey, don't interrupt, Ocelot. He's trying to tell me about towers.
the sniper that good using a laser
This
sight.
is not a good place to dive for
Quiet's
cover.
trying to say the next one will kill you.
So basically, he's saying, "Oh, she could have killed you anytime. She's just fucking with you, man."
Yeah.
Well, at least there's a lot of cover between us, but yeah, I'd feel a lot better if I knew where she was. One of the bigger frustrations about this battle is that she can teleport, which means you never get more than one hit. Like at the end, who I think was this is not a bad boss fight. I mean, after the fight with the end, it feels a bit like a retread, of course. But with the end, like if you knew what you were doing,
on the case.
you could really like.
Well, maybe he's not.
He's got a big plan to get us killed is what he's got. I found her, but then I got shot. And I didn't actually manage to mark her and all that. I saw the glint, I was like, alright, I know I'll get hit, but at least I'll mark her, and then, no. It's taken 3. But yeah, with the end, like, you can even hold him up. She teleports.
Yeah, she has a magical power.
Well, I mean, in fairness, the end freaking photosynthesized.
That's a natural power. Power of Hercules.
Come on with you, Hercules.
Oh, there it is. There she is.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
You're gonna be a pain in the ass to reach. Hey, or at least we had a success in that mission, finally.
Alright. And we got a blueprint for...
Titanium Bat has been awarded a lot of Distinguished Service medals went out.
Somebody named Dizzy Hizzy or something like that?
Get down.
What's going on at this Dizzy Hizzy?
Alright, I know we're in the middle of an important mission against the sniper, but it's time to send our guys out on one.
Unit dispatched.
Damn. So all that accomplished nothing.
Well, I mean, it did accomplish you getting here without being killed.
Well, I mean, I took one hit, which I think was all she was going to be able to deliver in that time anyway.
This is not good.
Yeah, I thought I had better cover here than I do. Fuck. Nah, I think I just lost. No, damn. I mean, good. It's just in time. Otherwise, we'd have to see. Well, it'd be nice for Bobo to get a crack at this, but I feel like you'd be okay with not doing that either.
It's alright. Yeah, just how do you get up there? You know, for someone whose name is Quiet,
She likes to hum.
she's only humming.
I guess it kind of gives you some chance.
Yeah,
Considering her teleport power. Oh, fuck. She's on a higher ledge than I realized.
it's alright.
Well, the thing is that if you spend too long and if she loses track of you and you don't get her pretty quickly, she'll teleport even without you finding her. Like, she won't wait for you to come up behind her and get her. And I had no luck with actually trying to sneak up to her and, like, maybe if you took it real slow, you can get closer. Diamond Dog, D-Dog, no.
Diamond Dog D-Dog, no! Bad Diamond Dog D-Dog.
You didn't even find her this time, Diamond Dog, D-Dog. Yeah, see?
I'm right behind you, square. I'm right behind you.
Fuck. All that work and she just teleported out and fucking shot me immediately.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
At least I know where she is. doesn't seem to be able to see me from here, but
Yeah.
that changes. I don't know.
Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
Didn't hit her, did I?
No.
Oh no. Well, I guess I came close enough to hitting her that she got spooked. I thought you were gonna teleport. No fair. Teleport. Like electrical beast. Teleport.
Okay.
Now where's she at?
I guess you did teleport.
Teleport. The time gods and the time clock gonna enable me to use teleport.
Weather will clear
Alright,
shortly.
good job, Diamond Dog D-Dog. She's... Start talking, bitch! Start talking!
No, she did not teleport at this point.
Throws a grenade behind too much he teleports. Alright, well, fudge. This is not going
Fudge the whale.
quickly.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
Imagine this gets a little bit harder in the dark.
I don't know, actually. She might have a harder time spotting you. Oh, that's good, almost getting killed. Be a nice time to have stun grenades.
Be a nice time to call in an airstrike.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna tranquilize her that way.
I guess not. What if you did a tranquilizing barrage? You know, those things that exist. She's not looking towards you. Talking more quietly as though that's a thing that would matter.
Which is a sign that it's a good boss fight, actually. When you start to like react as though that could possibly make a difference, it's a sign that you're getting engrossed in the game.
Yeah.
'Cause I do remember. I don't remember what you were talking about, but I was like, "Shush, Diamond Dog D-Dog has almost found her." So she's like what, like maybe 2/5 of the way? Maybe.
Oh, is that it up there on top of the, or is that just a star? No, to the right.
An abandoned house. Plenty of cover. 2 floors,
Okay,
too.
it was just a star.
Perfect for attacking and
It
defending.
was not a glint.
A store, a store.
Merry Christmas, everyone. There are some trees.
Merry Christmas, anyone. Some chick who can teleport's trying to kill you.
The microphone may just be picking up splushing water.
Yeah, it could be. Diamond Dog D-Dog, you need to, I don't know what you need to do. I have no command that says just run away from me and see what there is to see.
Just go do recon, Dog D-Dog.
Diamond Dog D-Dog, it's a good thing you don't, that she's not aware of your stance on the weapons that were being developed here by the Soviets. Because she seemed to be killing people who didn't feel the right way about them.
I have a hard time remembering now what way the right way was to think about that.
Well, she seemed to, like, there were Soviet officers who didn't like them developing these weird weapons, and she killed them. And she was killing members of the Mujahideen as well. Diamond Dog D-Dog, you got something?
You got something for me, brah? Apparently not.
Come on, boy. Find the murderous hot chick, boy.
It's night. Maybe she'll take off her clothes.
Well, when we finally see her, she's not wearing that many, or that much. She is a female character in a video game, so
I did notice the back of her outfit was ridiculous.
pretty.
And now that you mention, oh, she was all over the previews, I know I've seen at least 1 or 2 preview images on YouTube videos.
Some
I thought,
half-naked chick.
A, this is clearly got to be some alternate outfit that you can give them if you're total pervo, and B, this preview image was picked as total clickbait.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw a glint. Looks like I got humming now. Yeah, fuck.
She up on the hill?
The lonely goat herd?
Is she farther over the right? Yeah, someone up here. Is she behind that tree off in the very far distance? Oh, there she is.
I either didn't get her that last time, or you have to hit her a lot more times than I thought. And she's too far away for it to even give me a range. At least that explains why Diamond Dog D-Dog never found her. She decided to really haul ass this time. And she's actually coming closer.
Question is, yeah, she about to teleport.
You use your teleport, Mario.
Right.
You've seen that one.
I did see that.
Damn it, why did I ride in this teleport? Now I don't know how to get out of this. Damn it, this apparently was not a good place to stop. Fuck. Good. Yeah, the stairs there, you get a little stuck on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, this is a lot of gameplay to lose, you know? Fuck. Get.
Well, I feel like no. I mean, surely it auto-saved at the start of this.
Oh, yeah. No, you would, if I fail, you will be starting, like, at the point where Miller
Actually, we
and
have a video's
Ocelot are
worth of,
explaining. Yeah, that's true.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
Watch out. There are llamas.
Llamas are bigger than frogs.
Frogs.
I suppose that is less obscure than electrical beasts being Retsu Braid.
Or Mario's teleport.
Well, yeah, that's what Mario's
Electrical
teleport is
beast
from.
Okay, I didn't know that's who that was. Quiet. I don't know what's going on, but like the layer of foliage immediately in front of me is like dithering my entire screen. Can you help me? I mean, just to make this fight fair, you know.
What do you got to say for yourself, lady who doesn't talk?
Like hanging out with Mujahideen, huh?
What? You like hanging out with what?
Mujahideen, huh?
Oh no, she's not even. She's been killing them
Yes,
too.
she's
That's
been
her
killing
whole
them as well.
whole deal is that like she seems to be against
I
everyone.
just have liked the like weird, folksy, like
Mujahideen.
cowboy Russian triple agent talk about the Mujahideen. Is she on top of the structure you're under right now?
I don't think so because I think D-Dog would have noticed her. Oh,
Not good shot.
big diss on
Right.
big diss on D-Dog there. I mean, it's not impossible. That was her starting point actually, and you can climb up there.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, I was trying to do that when the first time she teleported. I was, yeah, no, that actually, Bobo was pantomiming climbing motions. Like, yeah, no, you
That is-
actually
Boss,
do that.
Focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
You're facing Quiet, the invisible sniper. Boss, there's no way you can win.
You have no idea what you're up against, boss. She's probably teleported at this point.
I mean, yeah, wouldn't you have done that?
She would use her teleport. Oh, never mind. Ah, there she is. See which ridge?
Yeah, this vague hope that I might actually get to spot her. Like,
Nope,
so that
down
it would...
from there.
I saw where she is.
Oh, okay.
It's just that now I...
You want to be able to tag her.
Yeah.
Sounds like Terminator.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Well, if I
Good news, bad news situation.
spot her, that would be great.
Watch out. This quiet means business.
Can I spot her, please? Thank you. What? Oh, man, I thought I could take... There you go. I guess if you get hit just right... I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. I'm saying it doesn't follow what I thought were the rules, the game rules for the fight. Is she killed me with one shot.
Yeah.
Totally makes logical sense. Kind of goes against what I thought the established rules were. At any rate, folks, when we come back, Bobo gets to take a crack, and I was really hoping I could do that in the first try. But anyway, folks, I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and tune in next time for